Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're taking a look at the best XM4 class up in Call of Duty Cold War. As you can see behind me is some gameplay of us using the the XM4 in Cold War. So we nearly dropped a double nuke, we nearly dropped 100 kills. It was one of my better gameplays that I've picked up in a long time, so I chucked this in to show you how good the class up is as well. I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit rubbish. I sort of ripped it from my stream and now I'm trying to watch it back and it just doesn't look amazing, but I do apologise if that is the case. Quickly guys, before we do jump into the class up, if you are new around, be sure to subscribe and notifications turned on so you don't miss any more videos on the channel. I'm on the road to 5k subs, we're super close right now. If you can help me hit that, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you do enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on XM4 in the comments below, because I think this gun absolutely fries in the game and it just absolutely tears people apart if you're using it with the correct setup, which is exactly what I'm going to show you today. So guys, the first attachment that I do use on the XM4, as you guys can see, is the Microflex LED, and I use this sight because it's for me it's like the perfect sight. It's just that it just zooms in a little bit more. I think it's a 1.25 times sight, so it just zooms in a little bit more. It just allows me to have that cleaner sight. I don't like the iron sights on the XM4. They just take up too much of the screen. There's way too much visual block going on. So sticking on a sight that just makes it a lot more cleaner. You can see a lot more of the screen. You can see where enemies are coming from. It's going to make your life a lot better, and I would highly recommend putting your favourite sight on, whatever it might be. You might prefer one of the dot sights that's just a 1 times. You might prefer 2 times. Whatever it might be that you prefer, chuck that sight on. It's going to make you feel a lot more comfortable, and you're going to see a lot more than what you would with the Microflex LED sight on. So the next attachment I do go with, guys, is the agency suppressor, which is obviously going to take you off the radar when you're shooting, and it's also going to increase your vertical recoil control, which is massive. Obviously you want to be able to control the recoil as much as you possibly can with the guns that you're using, especially in multiplayer, because you don't want to be missing your shots. You don't want to be in gunfights that you can't win because you've got too much recoil, and obviously you don't want to be appearing on the radar as much as possible, especially when I'm playing something like such a small map like Nuketown. And as you guys can see how I'm playing very like holding that spot down, that one truck spot that I just know is very good. You got that nasty head glitch on the truck, you got super good spots to look down each side, into the garages, into the doors, etc, etc. And the last thing I want to be doing is appearing on everyone's radar. People might know where I am, but I'm slightly changing up which side I'm peeking and what's going on, so you definitely want to be able to run a suppressor and just not appearing on the radar at all. I'm also running Ghost on this class as well, so the UAVs aren't picking me up or anything like that. I know I'm not going to be running around the map going crazy because I was going for nukes that day, and I was like, I'm not going to be running around the map going absolutely crazy, so I don't really need Ninja because not many people are going to hear me coming from a different direction, but that's what I run, guys. I like to run the agency suppressor, like I say, to take me off the radar as much as I possibly can. The next attachment is the 13.7 inch takedown on the barrel, and this is where I'm about to choke a nuke as well, so just take this in, have a little laugh for yourselves, because I managed to choke 2 whole nukes in this gameplay, and I managed to choke 100 kills, so it was a bad game, even though it was a good game, if you know what I'm saying. It was a good game, still a bad game because of how badly I choked them up. But anyway, the 13.7 inch takedown is the barrel that I go for, and the reason for this is it increases the effective damage range by 150%, which is massive. It's going to over double the damage range that it does. I mean, this gun is going to absolutely shred people at all kinds of different ranges, so you definitely want to try this one out. Next up, guys, on the underbarrel, I go for the Field Agent Grip, which is going to increase the horizontal and the vertical recoil control. Like I said earlier, you want to be as accurate with your guns as you possibly can, especially when you're in a game of multiplayer, or any game mode in particular. Really doesn't make a difference unless it's zombies. You don't have to be too accurate, but you want to be as accurate as you possibly can, and this underbarrel is going to allow you to control that horizontal and vertical recoil control a lot more than it already was. So that's a big win, because like I keep saying, you want to be accurate, you don't want to be on the radar, and this gun just has all of that. It has good damage range, it has good damage, it's going to absolutely fry people. As you can see just how quickly it's melting people in this game. This isn't hardcore, this is standard core, and it's absolutely melting people, so it's definitely a great class setup. Next up, guys, of course, is the 50 round mags. The one thing I did notice with this gun is the fact that actually it seems to run out of bullets quite a lot. Like, it doesn't seem to start with a lot of bullets, even though you've got 50 round mags on, etc. If you don't have scav or anything, a scavenger or something like that on, then it's a bit of a problem, because I found that I kept running out of bullets. You guys will see me in this gameplay, I'll make some stupid movements because I'm just trying to find some bullets to pick up. But as you guys can see anyway, at this point I've got 210 because I ran over a scavenger. Before that I was struggling to have bullets and I just didn't have a lot in the clip, so bit of a weird one, the starting ammo. But 50 round mags is a big win in this game for me. As you guys can see, I'm getting 2 or 3 kills every time before I'm reloading, so it makes it a lot easier. I'm not constantly thinking about the next time I'm going to have to stop and reload. And I know I can clear a lot of that part of the map out. I can clear that alley out, I can clear the front door out, whatever it might be, sit back, then pop that reload, and then start going again, because I know I've got enough bullets to start wiping 2, 3, 4 people out at a time before I do have to reload, which is absolutely massive. And as you guys can see, there's a perfect example of how much this gun does beam at distances. It does so much damage. He just ran across the screen, got absolutely lit up, he didn't have a chance, which just makes this gun so much more fun to use. But like I say, the 50 round fast mags are massive as well. Your fast mags, so they're going to be in and out nice and quickly, and it's also going to give you 50 bullets to start wiping people out without even having to worry about when you're going to next reload, so that's a big win for me. On the handle, guys, of course, I run the airborne elastic wrap, and I do this because it increases the ADS speed, which is always massive. You want as good ADS speed as you possibly can if you're running an AR, a sniper, an SMG, a shotgun, whatever it is. Maybe not a shotgun, but other than that, really, you want as good ADS time as possible because it's going to allow you to get them first shots off and win them gunfights straight away because it's just going to get you up your gun fast. You're going to be getting them shots off nice and quickly. As you can see, we finished that first half off 58-3, which is huge. The second half is just as good, so you want to keep watching and get the rest of the class up anyway. Also, it allows you to aim while going prone, which is another good one if you like drop shot and if you like anything like that. If you want to lay down and pre-aim at a player and then stand back up, it's going to also allow you to do that, which is absolutely massive for me. I love the fact you can do this. I just hate the fact you have to have an attachment on for it. It does slightly waste an attachment because of the airborne elastic wrap being so good anyway, because it also doubles your flinch resistance as well, meaning if someone is shooting at you and you're shooting back at them, if they don't have flinch resistance on, their shot's going to start going all over the place as you're hitting them. However, if you've got flinch resistance on and they're hitting you, you're going to be staying pretty much deadly accurate the entire time, and it's not going to throw you off too much, which is really, really good, especially when I'm trying to play something for like nuclears and try and get them high kill gameplays for you guys, because it means if I do get myself in a gunfight that realistically I shouldn't be winning, the flinch resistance might kick in and allow me to win the gunfight. As you guys can see, just how I'm playing this game, like, people are going to say I'm camping. I'm not even camping. I'm just holding down that area. I'm playing very slowly and just sort of holding down the area, knowing I can watch the spots where people are coming from. I'm on a 22 streak right now, and you know, nerves are sort of going at this point. You know, I haven't had a nuke hit this year. I'm sort of like, right, I need to get into it. And then, of course, we get killed by a chopper gunner from behind, which, you know, is just so painful. I've hardly lost a gunfight in this game. The things I've died to are just, I've died to a knife at the start, I think. I died to a chopper gunner now, and you know, you just know when it's not in for you. You just know when you're not dropping a nuke when you're doing that. But you know, it is what it is. But anyway, the airborne elastic wrap on the handle, and then the final attachment, guys, is going to be the duster stock. I actually like to run it. It just increases the slide speed. It does nothing more than that. It increases purely just the slide speed. You guys might want to try something different. You guys might have a stock that you prefer. However, I was running 8 attachments. I thought it's stupid not to put a stock on. I don't usually run a stock at all. Not that I run no stock. I just don't put a stock attachment on. And I thought, because I was running the 8 attachments, I decided why not just stick a stock on anyway, see how we get on, and I just chucked the slide speed on just to get around the map a bit faster. However, if you guys want to put something like a laser on as well, I know I haven't put a laser on. I just don't like the lasers give away your position so much. I'm not a fan of it, so I don't usually run a laser or a flashlight or anything like that. But if you guys want to go and do that, you're more than welcome to do that, and whatever what makes you feel most comfortable with the class up. But that is the class up, guys. As you can see, it's all listed over in that far corner, which I'm not pointing out. I'm pointing at a complete wrong corner. It's over in that far corner, the whole list of the attachments that we do run with the gun, so you guys can keep up with it as we do go through the video. I'm gonna let you guys watch the last 50 points of this game. You've watched me choke both the nukes now, so you can laugh at me, and then you'll just watch me choke 100 kills as well, because I was literally one off, which, you know, is amazing. We ended up having a really good game, and it was one of my better games that I've had in a long time on this game. So definitely stay to the end, watch the video through. I do appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, so don't miss any more videos on the channel. I'm on the road to 5k subs, and we're really close right now. You guys are killing it. We're getting like 30+ subs a day, which is absolutely unbelievable. So if you guys can keep that up and get us to that 5k mark by the end of January, that'd be absolutely amazing, guys. Like I said, if you haven't enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up. If you want to watch me stream and get these gameplays live, twitch.tv/Harry17p. A link is in my description, along with all my social medias if you want to follow me anywhere else. But like I said, if you haven't enjoyed the video, smash thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.